Hey y'all, it's your girl CourtneyMarieeee and I am back with another video. Today's look is summer inspired. I am going to do a look that can handle this heat, honey. A full coverage look at that because I'm a full coverage girly. So let's get into the video. So I always start off with skincare. I got my Glow Recipe Essence Toner. And this is the brightening toner, so I love to wear this during the daytime and underneath my makeup. Next, we're going in with my Coaster X Snail Mucin. This is the essence that provides that hydration. I got dry skin, y'all should know this already. For serums, I'm using the Ordinary Barrier Support Serum, and this basically repairs my skin. It rejuvenates it, it repairs it, it makes it feel so soft, so nice. I love using it. Next, I'm going in with my Merit Glow Serum because, baby, I want to glow all summer. And then another brightening product is my Sunday Riley Brightening Serum, which has that vitamin C in it that I need. Next is moisturizer. I'm using my Say Super Gel and also my Drunk Elephant Whipped Cream, mixing those together to create a nice moisturizer that not only moisturizes but also leaves a glowy finish. So next, we're going to get into these eyebrows, honey. I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze, and I'm basically just combing all those hairs in the same direction, making them lay flat, and just shaping them how I want them to be shaped. Period. So next, I'm just applying a little bit of powder and going over those eyebrows to make them tacky. I'm using my Too Faced Pomade in the Pencil, and it's in the shade Espresso. So I have pretty good eyebrows. I would say just the tail end of my eyebrow where it starts to get a little sparse. So I am filling in the end part of my eyebrow, leaving the front of my eyebrow completely untouched because I love natural brows. So to clean up my brows, I'm going in with my P. Louise eyeshadow base, and it's in the shade 5, and I am shaping the bottom of my eyebrow with this base, and I'm going to bring that base down on my eyelid to get it ready for my eyeshadow. And now to shape the top of my eyebrow, I'm using that same base, P. Louise base, but it's in the shade 6, which is a darker shade so that it will blend better with my foundation. So y'all, I picked this up at Target. It is the Got To Be Glue 2-in-1 Brow and Edge Gel. You can use it for your brows and your edges, okay? But it is fast drying and alcohol free. I'm just applying this over my eyebrows to define my hairs a little bit more, make them look more natural, and to lay all those hairs down. It is the summertime. We don't need our eyebrows sweating off. For primer, I'm using my Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Blurring Primer. It is a pore primer, which is definitely useful for the summertime because it can help your makeup stay put and prevent your pores from getting clogged from sweating. So girl, go get you a pore filling primer. I also use my One Size Secure the Sweat Primer, which is self-explanatory. It's the summertime, we're going to sweat, we need something to secure the sweat. So for foundation, I'm using my Fenty Beauty. It is the Pro Filter foundation, and my shade is 440. So it is a mattifying foundation, full coverage. You know, I'm a full coverage girly. I already said that. But it's good to use a mattifying foundation for the summertime because it goes against the natural shine that comes from the heat and also the moisture in the air. So yeah, use a mattifying foundation. Next, I'm going in with my Hourglass Concealer. This is the shade Maple, and I'm going underneath my eyes with it. Just highlighting certain areas, getting rid of my dark circles and any blemishes or dark marks. And to add just a little extra highlight, I'm going in with a lighter color. This is the shade Dune in the Hourglass Concealer, and I'm going directly underneath my inner corner. So I did decide to use some liquid blush. This is the Juvia's Place blush in the shade Marigold, and we all know how Juvia's Place can get, okay? They are extra pigmented. So I just placed 2 dots, and now I am blending it out with my beauty blender. So now that concealer has set for a little bit, it is time to blend her out. So starting off with the edges first, I am blending that concealer down into that blush. So if you apply too much blush, you can always clean it up with that concealer. And I don't think y'all want to watch me blend all this out, so we are just going to speed right along to our pressed powder. So the pressed powder that I'm using is my Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof pressed powder. And honey, the name speaks for itself, okay? It is waterproof and it does what it needs to be done. So I just apply this where I place that concealer, and then I also use a loose setting powder as well. To shape my nose, I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty contour stick, and it's in the shade Espresso. And usually I contour my face, but this is the summertime. We're going to bronze, honey. The less creams, the better. So I am just shaping my nose up, giving myself a little fake nose job. For loose setting powder, I'm using my One Size translucent setting powder, and I am simply patting that powder into that concealer. I do not bake. I just simply pat the powder into that concealer, let it absorb all of that powder. And now we're going to move on to eyeshadow. So I'm using my Juvia's Place Culture palette today, and this is my eye inspiration. Isn't it screaming summer? It's screaming hot, warm. Like, I just get that kind of vibe. So we're going to go for it. So this first shade, I'm just packing into my crease. This eye look was pretty simple. I only used 2 colors. And then this bright pink coral shade, I'm just placing on my eyelid. So you can do a cut crease when doing this look. However, I decided not to. I just decided to place this color on my lid and let it blend in with the shade that I put in the crease. So done with the eyes. Now moving on to my favorite part, bronzer. We're using the Fenty Mocha Mami and the NARS Laguna. So the NARS bronzer is a bit red for me, so I like to use the Fenty bronzer just to tone it down a little bit. However, I still like to use it because it is so beautiful in the sunlight. So I'm basically just bronzing my face, putting it everywhere where I would contour. And like I said, I love bronzer, so I am not holding back. And now I'm going in with my Girly Pop blush from One Size, and I'm just putting that over where I put the cream blush, just to set that into place. And now we're going to use our girl Charlotte to set our face. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Setting Spray, and then we're also going to go in with our One Size setting spray as well. And it is a waterproof mattifying setting spray, so the girls are using this for the summertime. Okay, go get you one. Now for the lip combo, this is the Juvia's Place lip liner in the shade Coffee Bean, one of my faves. And for lip gloss, I'm using my ABH lip gloss. It's in the shade Butterscotch. This is one of my favorite shades. It just gives me that natural nude, neutral lip that I be going for. And yeah, it's a vibe. And then just to top it off, I'm going in with my Too Faced lip injection in the shade Stars Are Aligned. And boom, this is the final look. Oh my gosh, I look good. Like, y'all can't tell me nothing. This summer, I'm going to be a summer baddie. You hear me? Like, yes, you can still wear full coverage makeup over the summer. But please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all on my next video. Love y'all. Bye.